Hi, Gemini. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you are meant to hear the messages, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading does not resonate for you at all, don't try to make it fit, and instead go watch your moon sign, ascendant sign, and if you are born on the cusp of another sign, go watch that sign because those readings may resonate more for you at this time. Spirit, what is coming in for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know about at this time? Show Gemini what they need to know. Also, I do not do personal readings for the public at this time. And if I ever start doing them, I will never contact you out of the blue and offer you a reading. So just be aware of that. So we have the first card out being the Thief. The thief is someone wanting to steal from you here, okay? Your time, your energy, your resources. This could be someone that they could be purposefully stealing from you, but thief can sometimes just talk about someone who takes and doesn't give back equally. Marriage is a commitment, whether legal or not legal, whether it's talking about love or work, but it is a commitment. An occupation is work that we want to do. It's work that we do even if we're not getting paid for it. It can be owning your own business, or it can talk about working on something that you have care for. Even if it's not an actual physical job, it could be working on a home, a family, a relationship. On the bottom of the deck, we got sudden wealth. The bottom of the deck tells us something that we either don't see, or it tells us about the overall energy of the reading, or it tells us something important about the reading. And with sudden wealth coming up here, I feel like there's something coming in that's going to add value to your life. It could be a large lump sum of money. If it is money, it's a large lump sum. Your taxes, an inheritance, a jackpot. But it doesn't have to be about money. It's anything that comes in suddenly and adds value to your life. Let's clarify these and see what's going on. Spirit, help me clarify these cards for Gemini. Why is Thief here? Show me Thief, Spirit. The Ten of Cups. The Hanged One. Pisces energy with the Hanged One. So I do feel like you have someone here that came in, I feel like, or is coming in, because time is fluid in tarot. So this could have already happened for many of you, but it doesn't have to be. I'm just want to look for, Four of Swords. There was someone that came in here, and I feel like they offered you the Ten of Cups. This is someone who offered you, the happily ever after, home and family, and they were lying about this. That's not what happened. This is someone who just took from you. They left you in Hanged One energy, feeling stuck about this situation, needing to heal with the Four of Swords, and feeling stuck. Spirit, show me Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 10, 10, an ending. This is the Ten of Swords, and everything is fine. So I feel like you felt like you had 10 swords shoved in your back. More stuck energy with the Eight of Swords. It's something that left you feeling stuck. You may have acted like everything was okay and not told people about what happened. And you may have just went on and fake it till you make it energy with everything is fine. But really you felt like there were 10 swords shoved in your back. You were feeling this self-imposed imprisonment of the mind over this situation. This is someone who left you for dead, and you had to go on about your life like everything was okay. Spirit, show me marriage. Why is marriage here? Wow, Justice with Death. Endings here with Justice and Death. The Star. Yeah. I feel like, this is someone you either had a commitment with or someone you thought there was going to be a commitment with. But there was something very unfair here. Libra energy with Justice. Aquarius energy with the Star. There was something that wasn't right. There was something off, out of whack, out of balance. Not your wish fulfillment. You thought it was your wish fulfillment, but it wasn't, and it had to end. It came to an end here with Death. Scorpio energy with Death. These are all major arcana too. This was something big. There was something that you may have thought was going to be your happily ever after, your 10 of cups, your commitment, and it turned out to not be, and it came to an end. Spirit, show me justice and death. Show me justice and death, Spirit. Okay. And we have the 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords. Look at that. 10, 10, 2 nines. Nines are the ends before the ends, okay? It's like this is the end, dead end. This is the dead end. This is right before you get to the end. Yeah, this was something where there was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of conflict over what happened here, over this injustice in your life. And it puts you in 9 of Swords energy where you may have been. We saw the 8 of Swords, we see the 9 of Swords, we see the 10 of Swords. You were in despair. This was something that left you feeling sleepless, worried, and stressed. But you've got 9 Pentacles coming in here. It may put you in single energy. You know, you may have been in a commitment with this person. It puts you in 9 of Pentacles energy, which is single energy, whether you're single or not, which is where you're focusing on yourself and your material world. And I do feel like it is bringing in abundance. You know, you had to go through this ending. You wouldn't have focused on yourself and your material world had you not. But there was a lot of conflict with this situation. Spirit, show me occupation. I feel like this 9 of Pentacles is the sudden wealth for many of you. Spirit, show me occupation. It's something you're working on, potentially with occupation. Show me occupation. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a brand new path for you. It's a brand new, look at that. Something you're going to be really passionate about with the Ace of Wands. This is a whole new path, a whole new plan. Whatever this occupation is, there's a new plan and a new path opening up. Something brand new that you're really going to be passionate about. Spirit, show me the Page of Pentacles. This is something being offered to you. Also, it could be in that material world. Spirit, show me Page of Pentacles. Whatever this offer is, though, it will bring in, I feel like, some kind of abundance. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups came out in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because I feel like you're no longer giving unconditionally to this situation. Queen of Cups, you could have water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, though. I feel like at one time there was a situation that you gave your unconditional love to, someone that you gave unconditional love to, and you're no longer giving that person that unconditional love. You may have been drowning in your emotions over this person at one time, but you're not now. You're not now. You're pouring that love into yourself instead. And I feel like it's because someone, you know, did not give equally here, or they were giving to others, but there was something where they were taking and not giving. They were not giving equally here. And I feel like this could have been a soulmate, but we have a lot of soulmates in this lifetime. And some of them are meant to be with us through the long term, and some of them are just here for us to teach lessons to and learn lessons from and be here for the short term. And I feel like this person forced you to start focusing on yourself and your material world, and it is bringing in reward for you. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Spirit, give me an oracle card for Gemini. What guidance do you have for them on this situation? What guidance do you have for them at this time or on this situation? What do they need to know about right now? Okay, we have a couple come out. Web of connection. Weave your connection thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. So be very selective in that. You know, get you a team behind you. Get you people that support you, whether it's in your material world or your home life, your family, your friends. Make sure they're people that support you. And we have no illusions. Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journeys authentically. So don't let yourself be, you know, don't have any delusions here. You know, keep grounded in the reality of the situation. We have resurrection. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerfully. I I feel that so much in this reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please like the video.